Imagine living for 6 years with the Mafia. You eat with them, hang out with them, and even become like family. But you have one small secret. You're not a mobster. You're an FBI agent. That was the life of Donnie Brasco. Joseph Peastone, aka Donnie Brasco, started out as an ordinary FBI agent. He was short, calm, and didn't stand out, but the FBI saw this as his strength. Posing as a jewel thief, Donnie was sent into the most dangerous world in New York. Getting in wasn't easy. The Mafia had a code. If they called you a friend of mine, you were just an acquaintance. But if you were a friend of ours, it meant you were a true part of Cosa Nostra. Donnie learned this from Lefty Ruggiero, a Bonanno cop for a time. Lefty would confide in Donnie. Just imagine, he had killed 26 people, but he could talk to Donnie about his heartaches and debts. Their relationship became like a father and son. The deeper he went, the more Donnie got involved. He participated in inter-family wars, met big bosses like Carmen Galante, and was even invited to Florida with members of the Milwaukee Mafia. Every day, his life was on the line. One wrong word, and it was over. But there was a huge dilemma. On one hand, he was an FBI agent. On the other, he was growing fond of Lefty. Donnie knew that if his identity was exposed, Lefty would be the first to pay the price. After 6 years, the FBI finally pulled Donnie out. The operation became one of the most successful infiltrations in history. Hundreds of mobsters were arrested, and the Bonanno family was left in shambles. But that victory wasn't free. Donnie's wife and children were shattered because he hadn't been home for 6 years. And Lefty, the man who trusted Donnie most, eventually disappeared after being called in by his mob bosses. Everyone knew what that meant. He was executed. So, do you think it was worth it, sacrificing family and a friend for justice? Share your thoughts in the comments.